Everyone around in this village is determined to build a grand designed home, an ultimate grand designed home. It's so amazing to watch. I drove around here with my mouth open. I kept on saying, wow, wow, what an amazing new village in rural South Africa. Please stay tuned because I'm going to be showcasing this beautiful village and also telling you how you can acquire land around here. A happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you are having a great Sunday. It is nice and bright and shiny and very spring outside. It's one of those Sundays where you just cannot stay in the house. You just want to get out and go and do something outside. So please do get out and go and have fun today. I know that our rugby team, South African rugby team, is playing Scotland today. We wish them a very, very good win. Guys, I have a very beautiful village to showcase today. I mean, we are going to be exploring a very, very new village, but very, very beautiful. Before we can get into that, I always want to give you the highlight of my week. If you are feeling down, this is my way of just uplifting you and telling you to just get out and go and have fun outside. Life is really very, very short. So just go out there and have fun. Even if it's on your own, just go out there and just really feel the sun. It's nice and bright outside. This week, my son took my daughter and myself to a very beautiful space around in Lone Hill. It's called Creative Lone Hill at the Prison Break Market. Very, very beautiful space because you can sit down, have lunch, and then pay. You can just check them online. This is not a paid promotion, but I just wanted to plug you guys. If you just want to really relax with your family, have a very relaxed day and be able to eat and paint. You pick a ceramic item that you want to paint, and then they have a variety of paints and brushes that you can just take from them and paint whatever, anything that you like to paint. Simple and very much straight to the point. This is what I've painted, and I had to just write this beautiful message that is always in my heart and in my head. When the sun rises, there is no need to announce it. My mother used to say in Zulu, imisebenzi yakho izozibonakalisa mntanami, akudingi ukuthi uhambe ulokumemeza utshela abantu ukuthi wenzani owenzeni, kodwa okwenzile kuzobonakala and kuzofika kufinyelele kubantu. This is my motto every single day. I wake up and think of these words every single day. To those who are new on this channel, my name is Velile. I am a lifestyle blogger from South Africa. If you are new on the channel, you are very much welcome, and please do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on this video. On this channel, we talk about everything beautiful about the rural areas of South Africa. If given a chance and not being judged, we brag about the developments that have happened in the rural areas of South Africa. We explore and showcase the beautiful homes that people have built in the rural areas post-apartheid system in South Africa. Everybody knows that the rural areas of South Africa never looked like this during the apartheid regime in South Africa, but people have risen to build beautiful houses, make sure that they have the infrastructure that they deserve. It's still developing, but slowly but surely people are just showing where the future of South Africa is going to be. The rural areas are going to be very, very beautiful in South Africa. Okay, I finally landed in Lion Park near Pietermaritzburg, a beautiful village that is developing with so many beautiful, beautiful homes that people are building around here. People around here are building nicely on top of the hills and having beautiful, beautiful views of beautiful mountains. Arriving here, I noticed that it seems like there's quite a mandate. People are building humongous houses They are building designs that I have never ever seen before. Beautiful grand designs of beautiful homes. I was left with my mouth open. I kept on saying, wow, wow. Truly, black South Africans in the rural areas are a force to be reckoned. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Let me tell you a history about this place. I used to pass here between Pietermaritzburg and my village because Pietermaritzburg is the nearest city to my village. And I never thought this village will turn into something like this. When I was growing up during apartheid, the only thing that was so great about the Lion Park is the Lion Park Reserve, where we used to travel miles and miles to just come and see the lions that were kept. It was really a school trip that was organized for educational purposes only. And the houses that were nearby were for people who were working at the Lion Park. They didn't own the Lion Park, but the Lion Park belonged to the white people in South Africa. Villagers around here were poor and living in mud-built houses. They never had beautiful homes like this. The generation that has come after that and post-apartheid, people have built beautiful homes and they have made this beautiful village to become what it is today. Very, very well developing, and I can see what the future of this village is going to be. People have a mandate and they are just really following the mandate. Everywhere you go, anybody who's building is just not building just a small structure. They are building humongous homes. I am going to go within and I'm going to show you what this village looks like. I asked around when I was traveling around here, and people who are building told me that plots are very much available around here, and the smallest is between 40 by 40 starting at 35,000 rand for you to be able to acquire land in this village. Land in the rural areas of South Africa is not for sale, but it is acquired through ancestral lineage to the village. If you are a South African and you are probably looking for land in the rural areas, you can contact the chief of the village and they will be able to give you guidance of what you can be able to do to be able to acquire land in this village. Look how beautiful this village is. You know, it was so difficult for me to even get within because I was so scared considering the incident in Mbumbulu. I didn't want to come too close to the houses, so I was like in the distance, but I just wanted to show you guys how everything looks like, because this is how people are building here. They are just coming out with grand designs and it seems as if everybody else is following suit. Myself, I'm just blown away. Things that people are doing in the rural areas are just like wow. I mean, like, I have no words. Every time I go to these rural areas, I'm like wow. Give people freedom to be and give them opportunities. They will show you what they are. This is what is happening in the rural areas. People are just showing off. They're just building beautiful homes. They are just developing their rural areas without the government, because people are just still living in roads that are not tarred. Sometimes other villages are struggling to have electricity, but people are just making sure that they get electricity for themselves using their own money. It is just so amazing to see the spirit of a black person in the rural areas and what people are able to do. Again, people, if you like this video, please make sure that you go back and give it a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate that, because that will encourage YouTube to recommend the video to so many other people. Then I can get better views for this video. I really appreciate that. Again, if you are young and you are looking forward to go and live in the rural areas, here is the village that I am also showcasing here. Probably you might like to just really build your house in the rural areas or come and invest in the business in this beautiful village. Please contact the chief of the village so that everything can be sorted out, especially if you are a South African. Again, I just need to tell people, do not buy any houses on Facebook Market from people who are selling houses in the rural areas. It is just not the case. Houses are not for sale in the rural areas unless you go and meet with the chief and the person who's owning the house, and probably they will have stated to the chief why they are selling their houses, because sometimes things like that happen, but it's really happening in the rural areas in South Africa. People do not just sell houses, but they just really transfer land to another person. But there is a process for doing that, and you can only do it through the village chief. nothing else. We do have a tribal law in South Africa that we all have to adhere to. With the developments in the rural areas in South Africa, so many things are changing, and sometimes you find that people in other villages are becoming very much flexible in allowing anybody else, even if you are coming from another province, you can still come here. Again, Lion Park is in Pietermaritzburg in KwaZulu-Natal province in South Africa. What a beautiful village. I really enjoyed traveling around here, exploring this village, talking to people and asking questions. I'll also give you an interview of a person who has acquired land here so that they will give you step by step. So stay tuned to this channel for the next video.